She was trying to remember how to float, and she let her ears be submerged. She hadn't done this since she was little. The coolness of the water made her aware of how warm her face had become in the sun. The sounds of birds, and the water lapping on the shore, and of kids playing, were silenced. And this surprised her. She heard her own breath, and this surprised her too. Her breath sounded peculiar, like recordings she'd heard of her own voice. But how could it sound like her, since it was not her voice? Not a voice at all. Only air moving through her body. Imagine the room for itself. No event inside of it. No particular people. Imagine the floors and their slight sloping. The walls with the afternoon about them. Everything will be fine. Your struggle and the fighting of your mind. The pitching motions of your experience. I shall have been seen. You will have been seen, singing. She will have been seen, swimming, lifted up, carried by the coolness. We shall have been seen listening, the world's information shifting our faces, our soft instruments of attention. You will have been seen imagining a room, the floors and their slight sloping, the walls with the afternoon about them. They will have been seen watching. The bright pickup sticks of themselves, tossed into a scatter of lovely balance. There is a darkness in the trees at the height of summer. It's a deep shade, a dark kind of rejoicing. Did that darkness leap from the mouth of the world and cling to the trees? Or did the trees sing this darkness into the world? There are overtones in the sound of the water that flows underground here. They're often taken for a crowd of voices, at once walking into the water and letting the waves take them. Particles of silt falling through the light, through the world, through the water. Things move toward the present slowly, idle for a time, before taking place.